Soul Tribe, I'm here for another message for you today. As always, this is a general and a timeless message. It's not a personal reading, but if you would like a personal reading, feel free to check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and my email for all personal readings, one-on-one sessions with me, or an Akashic record session for past life and soul healing. We're going to get right to the message today. As always, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support to my channel. If my energy resonates with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. Now, this is just a general and timeless message. Let's do it. You have forgive on the bottom of the deck. You have sexual wisdom, Kadesh. You also have King Neptune, sensitivity. I mean, there is a man and a woman here, so it could definitely be something between a man and a woman. I feel like a woman's love, and this is what I'm getting, like this quote, or I don't even know if it's a quote. This woman's love awoken a man to his own power. A woman's love awoken a man to his own power. Okay, you have sexual wisdom here. You do have King Neptune sensitivity. I'm also getting, like, for men, if you resonate as a man who is watching this, specifically men, but it's for both energies. Your sexual energy is very strong. It's very powerful. It's also a healing gift. With that, you may have done a lot of shadow work when it comes to your sexuality. You're not meant to overuse it. You're not meant to abuse it. It feels like you either have been on the journey or going on a journey of even like containing it. What I'm seeing is like you have so much life force energy, and maybe in your life you have misused it somehow, abused it, it's been abused, whatever it is. It's actually a lot of power. Like I'm just seeing like power. Okay, for men too, but also for women. Specifically, I'm getting a lot of masculine energy here. All right, and that's your life force energy. It is your chi. It's your creative energy. But what I'm getting to is like a man who met one woman, and through this one woman, he like kind of awoken to his power. You do have forgive here, so there could be some sort of forgiveness or ho'oponopono. Why sexual wisdom and sensitivity? Ooh, through her love. The power of self-love is here too, okay? True love, compassion. And you do have forgive, and then you have self-love on the bottom of the deck. It feels like there was an intense connection between you and someone else. And as soon as I get that, I'm getting like a message that could be a confirmation. There was an intense connection between you and someone else. It was meant to activate you. You have tenderness, true love, and compassion. Okay, someone could have definitely left here because you do have forgive. There could have, we'll see what this is. We're going to use this deck. Why do we have tenderness, sensitivity, and sexual wisdom? Your emotions may be raw at this time, yeah. You have discernment, clear vision, and details. I feel like there's someone who was not being honest. You have authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. You do have a masculine energy here with discernment. Have discernment, so you watching me right now, the collective, you're a healer. So because you're a healer, you have high sexual energy. You have to have discernment about who comes towards you with romantic offers. You'll like receive a lot of like lustful people that come towards you. You know, not everyone that's coming towards you is making an offer, even though in the human, like they may say the right words, they may do the right thing. Some of them just need your healing and activation. Because you have such a high vibration. You have such beautiful power, whether you're man, woman, they, however you identify, you have a lot of that energy. And it's beautiful, it's healing energy. But for some of you, I do feel like it's like you want true love. And you're on a path of just having to accept that you have that strong energy because yes, you want true love, But not everyone that comes your way is going to be that true love because you have that gift, you know, so you'll just attract those people who need that healing. Doesn't mean you have to go out there and healing everyone and everything, you know. But I do feel like you activate a lot of people through like your sensual energy. But like you're looking for true love or you want true love. So it's a little bit almost painful or hurtful on your journey because it's like you'll think that person's the one. It's like, oh, that was just another person that I activated or that activated me or whatever that is. So you do need discernment in your journey. Okay. We are going to be using the Goddess Tarot today. It's my first day using this tarot. So love that we're using it for this message. Ooh, 9-9. You're closing out karmic cycles. You could definitely be seeing 999 over here. 2 9s from 2 different decks. Okay, you're closing out a karmic cycle here. Definitely a need for forgiveness. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, for the general collective, what's a 1-card energy that we have for sexual wisdom, sensitivity, tenderness, and discernment? Yeah, I have discernment. Okay. You have over here the Queen, not the Queen. There's a Queen underneath here, but you have the 7 of Swords, okay? Just for you to know, like, I mean, like, you're a light worker. You are maybe a tantrika, a priest, a priestess. There are some people that will come into your energetic field. Again, like, you have to have the discernment because people won't even know why they're attracted to you. But I'm getting like hidden motives, but sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. Sometimes they won't even know it. So there's a need. I'm seeing like your third eye opening. There's a need for you to use your third eye. I'm also seeing the eye of the heart. Why the 7 of Swords for this reading? All right, Queen of Pentacles. Why the 7 of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles? 4 of Swords. You may be in rest right now. You have the World. You are in a like healing cycle over here. As you step into this new cycle, clarify the 7 of Swords. Oh yeah. Someone was sneaky with you. 6 of Cups. Someone from the past was sneaky with you. They were either maybe not faithful, or it's like they maybe really courted you, right? Maybe they like you thought it was true love or whatever it was, but it feels like subconsciously it's like they just needed your sensual healing, honestly. But that sneakiness, again, they may be aware of it, they may not even be aware of it, where they don't even understand afterwards why it didn't work out or why they're running away or whatever it is. But you have the 5 of Cups with the 7 of Swords, okay? So there's some sort of sadness over this sneaky energy. Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles here? You have the Queen of Cups. Why do we have the 4 of Cups here? You have the Page of Wands, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting a message as soon as I say that. So, yeah, Page of Cups, you may be a little bit sad at this time. There's a need for you to forgive. I do feel like this has to do, and you do have sensitivity here. So whether you're male or female, I just feel like you're a little bit emotional at this time, or you're purging emotions because this connection didn't work out. This person was sneaky, or again, like it was one of those like soul contracts where, like, say you got intimate, right? But like you have such a gift and it will make people run away. It will make people face themselves because sexual energy is healing energy. And so for those of you who resonate, right? It's like you're going to heal them through that energy. 909 as I say that. You're going to heal them. There's no such thing as just casual. There's going to be healing. You have to understand that with your gift, not everyone is ready for that healing. And so if you want the boundary, if you are looking for true love, you have to have those boundaries of knowing who's ready and who's not, who's ready to do the work, who's ready to do the work beside you, because someone either walked away, was sneaky, something along those lines, and it feels like it's like bringing some purging for you, or you're sad about it. Why the Page of Wands with the 4 of Swords? You have transformation. Okay, you're going through a big transformation at this time. Why the Page of Swords with the Five of Swords? Tradition. Six of Pentacles. You're going through a transformation. Some of you are releasing guilt and shame about this energy. I feel like it's like you have some sort of guilt or shame about this energy. Maybe you even feel uncomfortable during this reading. And as soon as I say that, someone with a message of 777 messaged me. Okay? You're breaking out of tradition. You're meant to break out of tradition. Page of Swords, Five of Swords, tradition. There has to be some sort of acceptance of this gift of yours, because on the bottom of the deck with tradition was the Six of Coins, okay? Maybe you really suppressed your energy. Maybe you grew up in a culture or religion that didn't want to talk about it. I feel like you've always just really, like, a lot of people have always been attracted to you. And you don't know why. You've really had to, like, hide it. For some of you, this has always been your gift. Look at that power. This has been your power. Okay, your sensual energy is your power. With that comes responsibility and comes integrity, and it coming from the heart space. I'm getting, like, in childhood, like, I'm getting deep wounds regarding sexuality. In childhood, it's like either a mother figure or religion, culture, whatever it is. It's like they would do things to cover you up. They would do things to keep you away from, like, being sensual. They didn't want to talk about it. There's something from childhood regarding sexuality, which could even be sexual trauma, that's coming up here. There's a gift in that. There's a gift in that shadow of yours. I'm getting some of you don't even like it. Because of some traumas in childhood or in the past, there's, like, sexual blocks. Why tradition here? Eight of Cups. You are meant to walk away from tradition. Seven of Cups. You are meant to walk away from tradition. You're meant to think for yourself. Some of you truly have a gift. And by that, I'm not saying to just go around and, like, healing people with that gift. But what I'm saying is to know that it is very sacred. You are meant to walk away from tradition. Maybe some of you are studying sexual alchemy. Egypt, Mesopotamia, Serpent Priestess, Inanna, Isis, Hathor, like all of those different energies. Studying Tantra, Tantrika. White Tantra, specifically, like white Tantra. You're meant to master your sexuality during this lifetime. 333, as I say that. You could be seeing 333. You're meant to walk away from tradition. You've really been covered up, either like actual physically, like your family, culture, whatever, covered it up, or you because of trauma, because of almost like, again, some of you maybe have gotten a lot of attention because of this, but like you actually cover up because it's just like you don't like the attention, which, like, yeah, you don't like the attention. Because a lot of it is like lustful, a lot of it like is not divine. I think you're looking for true love. I really think you are. 144 as I say that. But you have forgive over here, okay? So forgiving the past traumas, whoever was associated with them, forgiving the masculine or the feminine energy, all right? Why tradition and Eight of Cups? Why tradition and Eight of Cups? Ten of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a gift that's on its way to you. Okay, why the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles? Ooh, baby. Oh, this deck, this is the Goddess Tarot. I don't always normally like remember all of the names. I admit that I'm not good at that. Oh, baby, this is from your ancestral line. Your ancestors have a gift for you. This is an ancestral wound that has been passed on and passed on. Oppression. This is reparations, okay? You're meant to break this karmic cycle, 9-9 karmic. You're meant to break this karmic cycle. You're meant to heal the sexual wounds of your family line. You're meant to go beyond religious programming. You are meant to break tradition in a sacred way from the heart space. Sacred masculine, sacred feminine, 6 of Swords. You're meant to come to calmer waters. All right, as you walk away from tradition, some of you, like even if it's not sensuality, as you walk away from tradition, you actually will be rewarded. Some of your ancestors were very oppressed by tradition, forced into different things and just all this different energy. As you step out your comfort zone, as you reclaim your power, you are actually healing like an ancestral wound. This is much deeper than just your own. Why oppression here? Queen of Wands. You're meant to shine. 9 of Cups, like by yourself. Look. Definitely could have dealt with like some sort of trauma regarding the body in this lifetime, other lifetimes, or ancestrally. You're meant to shine. Some of you really like either like cover up or suppress it, oppress it. You're meant to own this magic of yours in this lifetime. Heavy on the in a sacred way. So I just want to mention this too. There's 3 stages of the Lilith awakening. There's the first one where most people are in suppression or oppression. There's the reclaiming your sexual energy, reclaiming the dark feminine, but oftentimes that can be distorted because it's just like, look at me, I can do anything, da 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 da. But some of that's still coming from wounding. And then there's the 3rd Lilith awakening, where all of that dark feminine, dark masculine energy is coming just from the heart space. 33 as I say that, 333. Okay, you're in either like 2 or 3, or you're coming from 2 into 3. All right, and this is someone who doesn't seek validation, who doesn't, they don't need to be validated. They just own their power. It's like no one's watching. You don't need anyone to watch. I'm getting like even like the Adam, like the innocence of like being in the Garden of Eden, right? Where it like that's where you are here. When in this Queen of Wands energy, this is what you're healing into. Because I really feel like it's just you owning your energy and having the discernment, having the boundaries, doing the healing. Okay? Because you are going to attract someone who can match that. Why the Queen of Wands with oppression? Ooh, baby. Ooh. Ooh, fertility. You're meant to shine, okay? Like you, some of you truly like study sex alchemy, study sex magic, study white tantra. And again, all of this from the sacred form, not to do any of the other stuff, as a healing vessel, owning your life force. This is for people who resonate with this message. The Sun card. Okay, you are a bright and shining sun. Okay, and with that, it's like knowing your power, not denying it. And also having the discernment and the boundaries. Not misusing it either. Do not, Lilith stage 2, yeah, you can reclaim and own it, but do not misuse it. Do not use it for manipulation. Some of you maybe who have been very active in that sense, and whether you're man or woman or they in this lifetime, not using it for manipulation. Owning it. Using it for the highest good and the spiritual benefit of all beings. Knowing how to just contain your own vessel. Own your healing gift. This is someone who you've really healed like your sexual trauma and wounds. You really have. And it's not, There's like a fine line, I feel like, of like being out in the open and look at me, and what the intention behind that truly is. Which is, that's why you have to have discernment, because that part can be hard to discern. There's so much about like free yourself, free your body, but like I know, truly deep down in the subconscious, where are you coming from? This here, this is a person who you're receiving gifts, or your ancestors are so happy for you, are so proud of you. Very, like, look at the way that they look at you, all right? Your angels, your spirit team, your spirit guides, Queen of Wands, you're shining, you're in that Queen of Wands, magnetizing energy. I do feel like you're healing, Queen of healing and grounding, integrating whatever like happened here. But just know that you're meant to come out of tradition. And you need the discernment in this lifetime. You really, really do. Because your gift is strong. You're not meant to misuse it. You're not meant to abuse it. You are not meant to use it as any means of manipulation. This is like, this reading just feels so sacred. 1, 2, 3. It's like so sacred. Right? Can I have a final message for Queen of Wands and the Sun? You have contemplation, and then you have the 8 of Swords over here. Okay, I feel like you feel blocked. Okay, this is over the oppression card, 8 of Swords. There are blockages it is that you're clearing at this time, but you just need to remember who you are. You have contemplation. You're going through a big transformation at this time. Remembering who you are. The 8 of Swords is over the oppression card. There's a lot that's blocked here. Why the 8 of Swords? This Anana, okay? Anana energy, Ishtar, Anana. 2 of Pentacles, you're balancing out ancestral. Look at that. Oppression, 8 of Swords. You're balancing out right now ancestral karma. 2222 as I say that, so you could be seeing 222. Maybe you resonate with Anana, Ishtar. The Star card is healing, okay? Know that you're healing these ancestral wounds. You are balancing ancestral karma. What's the advice here? You have strength, oh yeah. You have sacrifice, Guan Yin. Why do we have sacrifice here as advice? 6 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Some of you are healing very deep ancestral wounds here. That did not fall face up. On the bottom of the deck, you do have temptation. Okay, it's like releasing the old parts of you. I'm getting like a big death and rebirth. 6 of Cups, your old self, okay? Childhood. For some of you, there's things that happen to you in childhood. Very dark things. That's what I'm getting. You have sacrifice, Guan Yin, holding a child, and 6 of Cups. Very dark things happen to you in childhood, okay? Why the sacrifice with the 6 of Cups? Oh, baby. Movement. You're moving forward, okay? Chiron retrograde. There is a gift to your shadow. There's a gift in your wounding. Look up your Chiron. As you heal that Chiron, you do find a gift. You find many gifts. You are clearing a lot of ancestral trauma and karma. 6 of Cups, sacrifice. All right? You had maybe a dark childhood. I'm getting like a lot of karma here that you're like balancing. You're transmuting that though. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay? And what I'm getting, it's like you chose in your ancestral line to be the one who transmute all of the blockages, all of this darkness, shadow blockages, all of whatever this is for you. You are choosing to go back in time and to rewrite the script. You are choosing to reprogram. What do we have on that for the collective? Contemplation. Right, you are choosing, and that's what I'm getting. Like, it's a choice. For some of you, this work is like very hard. Like, it might be like healing work that's a lot. It's not all love and light, but you do have a choice, and you don't have to keep living in the same woundings, in the same cycles, in the same oppression that your ancestors did, that your family did before you, etc., etc. You have this Ten of Pentacles right here. All right, what's the outcome? The outcome is something new. The World card, okay? Two of Wands, the World card. The outcome is you are stepping into a new era. You are stepping into something new. For those of you who resonate with this message, it's not going to be an easy journey. I feel like you're transmuting heavy stuff, dark stuff as well, when it comes to the ancestral line. You can resonate as the person in your ancestral line who finally said, I choose to do this work. I choose to transmute this. All right. If you'd like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, Akashic Records, or anything else, check out my email or the website below. I do not use PayPal at all, so my other payment methods are in the box below as well. Some people have been trying to send through PayPal, but I do not use PayPal. Have patience in your healing. You do have Mother Mary emotional healing. You could definitely be healing emotionally at this time, perhaps even mother wounds. You have visionary, okay? You are meant for the new. I'm getting like the future, okay? Embodying the future. You also have patience, okay? You have a vision. Also be patient with that vision. I do feel like some of you already know some of this stuff. You already get messages from your spirit guides, from your ancestors. You know why you're here. You know you're meant to transmute the ancestral line, to raise the vibration of your ancestral line. But have patience in doing so. What's the advice? Duality. Okay, there's a lot of duality here. You do have summoning power as well. Many meetings, misunderstandings. Okay, it's Mary Magdalene there as well. I feel like in the connection that you were in, well, like what may have even triggered some of this stuff is that there were some misunderstandings. You have trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Yeah, trust. Because there's a lot going on right now, it seems. But trust in what is and trust in your path. Especially if it resonates that you're breaking out of tradition, right? Trust in your path, you know. Believe that you will fly. Trust in the unknown. What else do we have as advice? What else do we have as advice? Initiate. Some of you resonate as being an initiate. This could be perhaps a Nana. I was getting a Nana Ishtar energy with the Mesopotamia serpent energy. Beginning, initiate, origin. Some of you are also breaking out of tradition, like when it comes to how you grew up. I feel like this is a message that it is safe to. I feel like you're also freeing your ancestors as you do that as well. Beginning, initiate, and origin. Okay, you are kind of starting something new over here. And you can also resonate as being on the initiate path. What else do we have? Final message. One final message. One final message. For the collective. Trust. Two cards say trust, okay? Whatever's going on right now in your life, trust it. Trust in the season of the cycles. You have the bud, potential promise. It's about to happen. Keep going, okay? Even if you don't feel like it is, you know, even if things aren't going so right at the moment, it's about to happen. Keep going. Have faith. Have trust. Embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. You're going through a big transformation at this time. All right, there was a lot in this reading, so just take what resonates with you. But you're going through a big transition at this time. I feel like when it comes to tradition, when it comes to, you know, perhaps your sensuality, when it comes to like your healing, all of this stuff, there's a lot going on. So just have faith, have trust, have patience, and know that all is well and all shall be. That's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings to your day.